In a land shaped by struggle, hope, and apartheid scars, there's a town that stirs every emotion. Orania, a self-declared cultural enclave. It claims independence without borders, autonomy without exclusion, and prosperity without diversity. But what lies beneath the carefully curated fences of this Afrikaner-only town? Tonight, Breaking Truth Network goes deeper. A black African creator enters a town where black South Africans are not allowed to live. Orania, a place described by some people as a utopia, by others as apartheid reborn. Residents say it's about culture, not color. But when access is determined by race, can that line really hold? Orania has no black citizens. Zero. Not for lack of interest, but by design. Historical figures many South Africans associate with oppression are celebrated here. Is this cultural preservation or glorifying a painful past? Orania trades in its own currency, the aura. They have their own bank, their own solar farm, their own food supply, their own education system. But does self-sufficiency absolve cultural segregation? They farm, they manufacture, they build, and they do it all without a cent of government aid. Roads, clinics, schools, built by the community for the community. But for which community? English is the national language of education in South Africa. But in Orania, children are taught exclusively in Afrikaans. Cultural pride or intentional isolation? Their emblem is a child rolling up his sleeves, the little giant. To them, it symbolizes hard work. To critics, it symbolizes a town still building walls, not bridges. President Ramaphosa signed a bill into law allowing land expropriation without compensation. Orania's residents call it a threat. Others call it overdue justice. Elsewhere in the diaspora, some black communities also restrict outside access, citing spiritual and historical trauma. Is Orania a mirror we don't want to look into? Orania is a contradiction. Peaceful yet controversial, independent yet within a nation. It's a case study in how far people will go to preserve identity, but also a warning. Self-reliance without inclusion can easily become self-deception. Whether you believe Orania is a model or a mistake, one thing is clear. It challenges us to think deeply about race, culture, land, and legacy. And maybe, just maybe, it forces us to ask, what does true unity in diversity really look like? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like, share, and subscribe to Breaking Truth Network, where we explore the hard questions and tell the stories the mainstream won't touch.